We also import window envelope cutting and many other grades of paper, waste paper. So this is how we stock our waste paper, and then it is segregated uh, by labor. So some foreign material is there, it is removed, and like in children copy there is a cover, so we have to remove that, and possibly as much as plastic they can remove from the waste paper. Labor removes that, and sometimes in good quality of waste paper there is some bad quality, so they remove that also, and it is used in bottom or protective layer. So we have 4 streets in duplex board. We make about 5,000 tons of duplex board every month, and we are going to expand our capacity to 8,000 tons very soon. So the duplex board is made uh, by 4 streets we have. So one is top layer street, where we use best quality of waste paper. Then second is protective layer street. In protective layer, we add this street because to save some money. So we use in protective layer some little bit lower quality of white paper, and then the filler layer, and last is bottom layer. So the waste paper is feeded into the conveyor. It goes to pulper for pulping. So this is how it is feeded. So then the after pulper, it goes to uh, pressure screen, slotted screen, to take out the foreign materials like some rubber or whatever. The slot size is normally 0.2 mm, and then it go to centi cleaner to take out the dirt and other heavy foreign material. These are different street, and then it goes to polydisc filter to increase the consistency of the pulp. Then it comes to machine. So we have 8 cylinder molds, one for top layer, one for protective layer, and one for bottom layer, and 5 for filler layer. This is our press section. We have 2 jumbo press, and our load in the last press is about 350 kg, which makes the property of the duplex, it makes very good, because the flatness is better, and the moisture after the third press is about 47 to 48%. So this is our uh, wet end and press section. Then after press section it comes to dryer. Then we have MG. Then post dryers. Then size press. Then we have uh, 2 blade coaters for top and 1 road coater for bottom. So whenever we make white back, we use all the 3 coaters. And this is our final product. We have QCS also for quality control. And this is our coating kitchen. Rewinder. So the jumbo roll is taken to the rewinder, and we cut it into required sizes. Then these rolls, the duplex goes to, reels goes to cutting section. Normally duplex is in demand in sheets. So about 80 to 90% of the duplex goes into sheets. And we have six double synchro fly sheeters, all imported. So the accuracy is very good. Then it is packed. Manually it is packed and then stored in a godown. Then we dispatch to the customer. It is all done manually. So this is our top coat is about 8 GSM. Sorry. And pre-pigment coat is about 10 GSM. So total coat weight is about 18 GSM. And for both plants, we have a cogeneration unit. It is 7 megawatt, and our fuel is little bit coal, rice husk, and RDF. RDF is municipal waste. So though our boiler is fluidized bed boiler, but we have made some arrangement in overbed feeding. We are using 30 to 35% of municipal waste because the fuel cost is too high, and nowadays the market is very competitive. So we had to bring down the cost of energy. So this is our monitoring system of turbine, and this is turbine. This is our RDF. This is municipal waste. We use about 150 to 200 tons of municipal waste every day. We have complete trommel system and double trommel system to clean it, take out the stones and other material from it, and magnets, etc. We have very good effluent treatment plant also for both the units. So we have, in both the units, we have this monitoring system, online monitoring system, and the report goes to UP Pollution Control Board and Central Pollution Control Board every hour, so that they can monitor that BOD, COD is not high. This is our ETP, and this is our final discharge. One more slide I have for unit 1. So we have craft making machine. We have one craft making machine. The capacity is around 5,000 tons, and the GSM is 120 to 230, and maximum speed of machine is 425 meter per minute, though we run at about 410. So this is press section of our machine. This wire part. We have double layer and we make 18 BF. This is jumbo press. The diameter is 1650 mm and the linear load is very high, 410 kg. So the moisture remains only 46 to 47%. It saves a lot of energy and the properties of paper is very good due to this high linear load. And there are very few breakages only due to this press. After press there is almost no break. This is our dryer section. And this is our machine. Size press, a final product, and then rewinding. Thank you very much. If anyone has any question.
Part of it, part of the lignin.
No, actually earlier we used to make this craft paper from agro base, from bagasse and wheat straw and sarkanda. But now we have changed. So we use waste paper only.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
And we have very high yield of waste paper because we are almost on ZLD. So, and we are planning within next 6 months, we will be 100% on ZLD. Right now, we use only 2.25 KL water per ton of paper for craft paper. And because of using less water, recycling more and more, and almost on ZLD, so we have very good yield of waste paper. We are getting about 93% yield of waste paper, though the waste paper quality is not very good. And if we add, we are also adding this starch and some filler also to save the cost. So if we take the weight of this also, then we are getting more than 100% of yield. No, municipal waste is we are using for burning only, for as a fuel in boiler. And we have ordered one more boiler to use 100% because right now we are using 30 to 40%. But very soon we will be using 100% RDF. It is cheaper, environment friendly, and good calorific value. So now boilers are designing in such a way that we can use 100% RDF in our to make energy. So we have ordered 150 ton per hour boiler, and within 7-8 months we will replace it. Yes, madam.
Many a times there are papers which will be good, and there are sometimes papers which really smell bad. Like when we get the Amazon boxes, there are some you can keep,
Yeah.
and there's some that you can't keep in the house. So why does that happen?
Actually, many mills are on ZLD, zero liquid discharge, due to environment pressure. Like in Vapi, in Morbi, most of the mills there are, and in South also. However, in North India, very few mills are on ZLD, and when they recycle all the water and don't discharge and don't use any chemical for it, then it smells, the bacteria develops. So we have installed one, what do you call it, CLO2 system in our mill.
CLO2 same.
So when we make zero liquid discharge, it doesn't smell. So they should use, the manufacturers should use CLO2 system, then it will not smell. But now mills are buying CLO2 system.
Sir, I have two questions
Yes, please.
here. Here.
Okay.
Sorry. So I'm primarily in craft paper, so duplex is a bit new to me. So my first question is, when you have multiple layers, are you using multiple pulpers, or is it one pulper which you're pulping and then storing and then changing the furnish accordingly?
Actually, we make 18 BF, only 18 BF. So we use only one street.
No, I'm talking about duplex. When you're doing duplex.
We are using four pulpers. Like
Four
we have
different
four
pulpers.
street, so we are
Okay.
using four pulper.
Okay.
Like for top layer, we use the best quality of white, and for protective layer, we use little less great quality. And for the last layer, bottom layer, we use newsprint or good quality, and filler layer we use any paper, any waste paper.
Just a follow up to that, do you run all four pulpers 24 hours, or do you like have 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours?
No, 24 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one more question. So in duplex, what is the typical consistency you take onto the machine, onto the wire part? What is it in and
No,
around?
we don't have wire part in duplex.
Okay.
We have this formers, 8
Okay.
formers, because there are 8 layers.
Okay.
So the consistency must be around 1%.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm not very technical, but multi-wire in craft paper, in multi-wire. Acha, हाँ. So now, yeah, okay, sure.
you.
आपको white दिखेगा, very dirty दिखेगा, then again dirty or white, top white, back white, inside film. Now this comes from 4 wire. आप लोगों ने paper machine देखी है? So there are 4 wire machine. Now what the idea is, if you are making 300 gram multi-board, you should spend minimum money on the white, because white is a virgin. So आप जो है 30-40 ग्राम्स का टॉप चलाते हैं, बॉटम भी वैसे चलाते हैं, एंड सेंटर में 2 लेयर, मे बी 250 लेयर. So 250 layer divided maybe 180-70. Now coming to your question, pulper चलाते हो, where you need 180, the pulper would be of bigger size but run continuously. Where you need 30-40 gram, back system will be that. And then if you see a typical 4 wire machine, it converges and into one sheet and then goes ahead.
Okay.
Pankaj ji has a multi-former.
Formers, right.
सिलेंडर मोल्ड की तरह देखा है फॉर्मर. तो इनके यहाँ सेंटर में अगेन सेम सिस्टम, इंस्टेड ऑफ वायर he is giving it on a different formers and making it.
Understood.
In wire cloth, in the wire machine, the consistency would be typically lower.
Correct.
0.7, 0.8. If you are going finer, could be 0.5. In former, typically the consistency would be a bit higher.
Higher. Okay. Thank you.
Any other? I think I have finished a little.
Just sir,
earlier.
one small
Yes.
query. In case of your duplex paper making system,
Yes.
so whatever you are producing from the recycled paper, the pulping process, whether this is a chemical or mechanical or semi-chemical, whatever previous speaker already mentioned, just want to know. And what is the total manufacturing system is completely from the recycled paper or recycled pulp or paper, or in mixing with the virgin pulp?
No, we use just recycled paper. About 25 to 30% is imported to get better quality, and 70-80% is Indian waste paper.
And sir, pulping process, so whatever it is, the mechanical pulping or
No, waste paper pulping.
waste paper pulp
Yeah,
papers.
mechanical pulping is done in agro or wood based. Like if we put a little chemical and grind it, that is mechanical pulping. And if we put more chemical, more NaOH, then it is chemical pulping. So this is just recycling of waste paper.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, you are expert, sir.
There are paper mills, JK, ITC, TNPL. They make virgin boards, 100% pulp made within the unit and produced. There are mills who use the virgin pulp on top and bottom, but in between they use recycle. ITC Kowai, it doesn't have a pulping, so they make it with waste paper grade. So all the things are there. The virgin board is the premium. If you go in a magazine cover, medicine box, a fancy box where the price is very high for a product, they all use because you get really good printer. Sometime in food grade also, you are only with the virgin grade amongst all of us from ICC. He will be able to tell you best in his time.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, one more question.
Yes.
When you make duplex board, what is your main source of feedstock? Do you take post-consumer duplex waste as your feedstock? Or
Yes.
what's the typical percentage of that? Just in rough figure, we are not, yeah,
You mean the duplex?
yes, duplex.
Okay. So about, because we use duplex in our filler layer, roughly must be around 15 to 20%.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is being considered as contaminant in your process where you are doing, you can say pulping and other things?
Plastic.
Flexible?
Yeah, flexible and solid also. Little small pieces of solid plastic also.
But solid,
रिक्वेस्ट करूं भैया और कोई भी तो सवाल पूछ लो आप पूछो बट आई mean पंकज जी would love to have some
Sure. बिल्कुल.
that's good
So some clothes or plastic, some laminated lamination, tapes, adhesive tapes, pins in copy and books, and yeah, stapler pins. So many items. No, no, no medical waste.
all of you are in a paper industry right sometime go to your waste paper yard sift through
Excuse me, sir.
many interesting
Yes, sir, please.
Sir, you told that to restrict the odor, paper smell, bad smell. So you, I think you are doing the chlorination process by using the ClO2.
Yeah.
So my question is that to avoid chlorination process or ClO2, is there any other option?
I'm not expert. I'm not technical. I just make paper. My technical person can tell, or there is expert, Mr.
No,
Singh.
no issue, sir, no issue. Actually,
He can tell actually.
Thank you, Pankaj. Okay, your question is instead of chlorine, see, we are not doing chlorination. What Pankaj is doing is chlorine dioxide addition, and chlorine dioxide is a very potent disinfectant agent, and the process by which the odor is removed is by reducing the count of anaerobic bacteria, which in turn gives rise to the VFA. And if you have a reduced VFA, you will have no odor. So that has been done at Pankaj's place and many other places also. So it's much better, chlorine dioxide is environmentally friendly, very inexpensive, less, very cost effective compared to the other biocides. You can use biocides or hypo also, but this is much economical than that. Oh, okay, thank you.
Actually, he's our supplier of ClO2. And
Thank you very much.
I want to add one more thing. Before using this ClO2 system, we were spending about 5 lakh rupees per month on biocides. So we have totally stopped that. We use only chemical, this ClO2 chemical, and now our expenses are about 2 lakh rupees per month. So we have saved 3 lakh rupees. Not only order, not only breakage, but we have saved money also, and direct money also. In last IPTA seminar in Muzaffarnagar 2 years back, so I presented the paper on the sale auto system, and I mean everybody liked it, and I got first award for this, for the results.
I'll tell you where the problem lies. If you bring anything at home, you want to process it, food item, you put it in a bucket of water, take it out. You find the water has become clear. You immediately throw that water. Now in paper industry, take a bucket of water, put this much of waste paper, take out, fill, fill, and fill. And you are not allowed to drain it out. Because if you drain it out, it will go to your, जो दिल्ली में यमुना का हुआ है हाल में, chemical industry they discharge. So pollution control board is very strict. So what the industry is doing, trying to recycle that water, recycle. अभी तक फुल प्रूफ इकोनॉमिकली वायबल ऐसा सिस्टम पानी की क्लीनिंग का नहीं हुआ है, it can come to a. So when you, and then the mills are trying to zero liquid discharge, and that's where when you keep circulating, same bacteria, microbial develop, you have to treat them with chlorine gas. And that's what he said it. Today, as of today, that's the most effective solution available in the market.
Right, before using this ClO2 system, we had a breakage of about, in craft unit, about 10 to 12 breakages we had. We have hardly 1 or 2 now. So it is, we have increased our production by 5 to 7%.
Okay जी, एक सवाल पूछें आप लोग, how many people are from marketing of the paper here? Marketing, raise your hand. Technical marketing or marketing? Okay. How many of you are in purchases? Purchase department? Purchase. Logistics? So who others, from which discipline they are? Suppliers? Suppliers of maybe chemicals or machine clothing? Very good. So an excellent mix is there to represent the whole segment of the, what I should say, people with maybe not exactly a paper technology background, but maybe commerce, business administration. Good.
Thank you, sir. Any other question? Okay. Yeah. No, 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 there is no effect.
Ideally, I think it reduces the strength of the fiber, right?
It is used in a very little quantity in backwater.
Acha.
Yeah.
So man, वो गाना गाओ, कुछ खोकर पाना है, कुछ पाकर खोना है, और फिर उसका जो है बैलेंसिंग करो.
Right, right.
एक्चुअली जो स्लाइम फॉर्मेशन होता है ना, वो ख़त्म हो जाता है इससे. तो हमारी फैक्ट्री में, हमारी मशीन पर वी हैड 10-12 breaks, and mostly 80% of those breaks were in, I mean, after size press, due to slime. Slime in the pulp. Yeah. No, no, no.
So 10 to 12 breaks you said in a day?
In a day. Now it is hardly maximum 2.
हाँ जी चलेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. 12, 15,
Yes, please.
115. टाइम का फिर कैसे गलत दिखा रहा है.
Try one that you're using directly, sir.
Yeah, it is not plastic, it is
You can't
RDF.
live in contradiction
It is
with the
clothes
you are
and
living in contradiction.
बोरी और बहुत सारी चीज़ें उसमें होती हैं, mainly clothes. So it is segregated waste. So one time it is segregated at the biomining area, then it comes to our mill. We have two stage, I don't have the photographs, but we have very good traw mill system, two stage system, and we have this cutter, shredder. So the pieces are so big, 1 feet, 2 feet. We cut it into small pieces, take out the dirt twice, and take out the iron and other material like bricks or stones, and then we feed it into the boiler.
It is not a traveling rate boiler, sir.
Sorry?
Is it a traveling rate or AFBC boiler, sir?
We have FBC boiler. It is very tough to run this material in FBC boiler, but we have a overfeeding system. We have underfeeding system and overfeeding system. So we made this overfeeding system for bagasse. We can use 30% bagasse also. So instead of bagasse or any other fuel, big fuel, we are using this RDF in this.
Thank you, sir.
Municipal waste, I don't, I don't remember. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Sure.
This RDF na,
Yes.
per day. So in this, what is the actual yield which is useful in that? Means you buy 150 tons
Right.
in a day, but actually which is segregated?
70%.
70%.
About 70%.
Oh, okay.
And 30% is, I mean,
Stones.
used in, yeah, stones, dirt,
Okay.
and that we, I mean,
That is
used
unuseful.
in,
Unuseful. things.
unuseful, yeah.
So 70% is useful.
70%.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay, okay. थैंक यू वेरी मच. आप लोगों से बात करके बड़ा मज़ा आया.